You know that moment at the party I told you about? That was the beginning of a real rough patch in my dad's career. And it was also something that I had experienced myself when I first started wrestling for the WWE.
This is when you were wrestling under the name Rocky Maivia, right?
That's right. Rocky Maivia, Intercontinental Champion, the good guy, the babyface who fans were supposed to love, but they hated me. They were booing me in arenas all across the country. They even booed me right out of WrestleMania 13. Eventually, I realized that they were only doing it because I wasn't being authentic and I wasn't being real. But in that moment, back then, I didn't know it. That Intercontinental belt on my lap meant I was one of the two most important champions in the company. But I also felt like the biggest loser in the world. Sometimes it could be really lonely when you're the man in the arena. But as treacherous of a place as a wrestling locker room can be, the empathy of the boys, even my most competitive colleagues, that was something I'll never forget.
Do you want to wear my mask for a little while? Like, to the store? Might cheer you up.
I got 36 beers in my locker. Help yourself to all of them.
I drew this for you.
What's that cloud thing?
It's a fart. The fart's pushing you.
Meanwhile, Vince had seen all he needed to see. You can only push someone on the fans for so long.
Take the belt off the kid.
Okay, boss.
So that's exactly what happened. I lost the Intercontinental Championship to my good buddy, Owen Hart. As much as that sucked, at least things were better outside the ring. Danny and I had gotten back together, and soon after that, I moved back in with her.
Woo! That was a good set. Right?
Yes. There we go. Now you can see all the spices you have. Oh, you're out of onion flakes.
Thank you, Mrs. Johnson.
There we go. Now you can remember where you come from every time you walk in. And here's the bowl for your keys.
Thank you, Grandma.
She was rolling with my family pretty well, and she even made it to some of my matches. There was a section reserved for wives and girlfriends, and Danny would come straight from her job at Merrill Lynch.
So nice that you brought your lawyer to the match.
That's my man. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it felt like I was living out in pro wrestling what happened to my dad. I went from being the champ and wrestling on TV every week to wrestling sporadically, often not on TV, and always losing.